Today is June 12th, 2026, and on this day, financial history changes forever. SpaceX, Elon Musk's rocket company, just went public, and it broke every record in history. IPO price, $135 per share. Total raise, $75 billion in a single day. For comparison, Saudi Aramco's 2019 IPO was the previous record holder at $29 billion. SpaceX just tripled that. The total valuation? $1.77 trillion. That makes SpaceX the seventh largest company in the US, overnight. It even surpassed Tesla, Musk's other company, in market cap, on day one. And at the end of the first trading day, the stock didn't just hold, it jumped 19%, closing at $161. So what exactly is SpaceX? Because it's no longer just a rocket company. Under the surface, SpaceX has quietly built a trillion-dollar tech empire, and most people have no idea. First, Starlink, a global satellite internet network covering the entire planet, already profitable, already used by millions. Then there's the defense contracts. SpaceX launches spy satellites, military payloads, and is embedded deep into US national security. And the future? Orbital data centers, AI infrastructure in space. That's not science fiction. That's the roadmap. But wait, not everyone is celebrating. Morningstar, one of the world's top analytics firms, had a brutal take. They estimated the fair value at just $780 billion, less than half the IPO price. So is this the investment of the century, or the most overhyped bubble since the dot-com crash? Let's look at the numbers that actually matter. SpaceX launches more rockets per year than all other space agencies on Earth combined. The Falcon 9 is the most reliable rocket ever built. Over 200 successful launches in a row. Starship, the most powerful rocket ever created, is still in development. When it flies, the economics of space change forever. SpaceX doesn't just lead the space industry, it is the space industry. Now what does this mean for regular investors? The ticker is SPCX, trading on NASDAQ, and the first day already proved the demand is insane. But here's the cold truth. Getting in at IPO price was almost impossible for retail investors. The big banks, hedge funds, and institutions took most of the allocation, as always. So if you missed the IPO, is it too late? History says it depends. Amazon's IPO was also called overvalued. Anyone who held for 10 years? Up 50,000%. But for every Amazon, there's a WeWork. Overhyped, overleveraged, and eventually worthless. The difference? Real revenue, real technology, real moat. SpaceX has all three, but the price still matters. One thing is certain, SpaceX going public changes the game. For space, for tech, for every investor on Earth. The question is, are you watching from the sidelines? Or are you paying attention? Follow for more. The future is launching.